Good afternoon, everybody. It's Steve here at Dynamite Leisure, and welcome to the showground. Today's video from me is of a brand new, and when I say brand new, it's a 2025 model, but it is also the brand new model in the Swift Voyager lineup, which is the 505. So it is the smallest of the Voyagers that they do at 6.19 meters long. It will travel 2 and still sleep 4 people. For those familiar with the 510, where it had the 2 travel seat belts, it's exactly the same layout. It's just had the 2 travel seats removed. So it's on the 2025 Ford. So it is the 8-speed automatic gearbox as well. And it's pretty much got everything you need. It's in the magnetic grey colour, 16-inch alloy wheels, 3.5 tonne, so can be driven on a standard driving licence. Now, one of the differences between the 510 and the 505, as I said, because the seats have been removed, you get storage. So they're locked. Let's get the key. That was a good start. I've got the key in my pocket. So let's unlock this, because they have added a locker, and there is one on the other side as well, so that you can access from outside or inside. So if you have a look there, look, that is underneath the left-hand bench. And the bench is on gas struts as well, so they will hold, as you can see there. Moving further along on the outside, you get an external power socket there. That is your mains in. Barbecue point there. That is your mains in for your water, and you can buy the pump with the 12-volt adapter, so you don't have to pour it in from other things. Toilet cassette is there, and then you do get a little bit of storage here. And you can access that from the inside as well, which I'll show you as we head on round. Round to the back, reversing camera, and you get the fitments for a 2-lay bike rack. And then round on this side, 2 6-kilogram gas bottles, and a shower point externally there as well. And as I said, I won't open it, but there is another locker just there for the bench on this side. So let's go round as we do and head on in, and we'll show you how lovely it is on the inside. So as I said, nice and compact, really popular at the minute with the compact size motorhome. And we'll start at the front and we'll work our way back as we normally do, or as I normally do. So at the back, at the front even, twin swivelling seats. You get the digital dashboard and the new upgraded Sync 4 system. That spinny wheel there says that it's the latest and greatest automatic gearbox from Ford. That's a fully digital dashboard, as well as the digital on this side, and that's where your reversing camera comes up and stuff. Then on the steering wheel, you'll get speed limit and cruise control, etc, etc. One of the things that the Swift Voyagers do that I really like is you get a power socket here and a power socket here, useful for charging phones, etc, etc. Reading lights, one on the driver's side and one on the passenger side. Just there. Bit of storage here, nice and bright and airy, with the pano roof that does open slightly as well. Really heavy duty table, so you can have it as a half table. You can also pull it out, and then I can't grip in me gloves, and have it as a nice big table, suitable for Monopoly. Fights not included. And then that will move and slide and bend and twist. So there's a handle here, and I can push it out the way. I can turn it. So sometimes people go, oh, they're a bit restrictive, they're in the way. Well, if I push it there, I've got loads of room. I'm nice and out the way. Smaller bench this side and a longer bench that side. And underneath, as we said, is your storage. So nice and easy to get hold of, but look at how much storage there was. And if I pull this out the way, and do the same on this side, so you've got your mains under there, but look at all that storage under there as well. So loads of room to put stuff in, which also then, because you haven't got your travel seats and therefore not taking 2 extra passengers, your payload is a lot better as well on this compared to the 510. That moves up and down with this button here. So it's an electronic up and down, and like I said, will form the base of the bed here, which is theoretically your second bed, because your main bed is above your head. So it's an electric drop down bed. Now it will obviously come down to whatever height you want it to. So if it is just the 2 of you, you can remove these cushions and it will go down to the bottom and as low as it will let you go with them cushions. If I've got a key, because this is a key. So let me find. Wendy's put me under pressure here. Look, she's. I've got my gloves on and everything. I can't cope with this. I can't cope with this pressure. So while I'm doing this, Wendy will just point towards the really intuitively simple to use control panel, which is just there. So you got your on off water pump, your light dimmers and stuff like that. Leisure battery, vehicle battery, levels of your water tanks, outside light, and then that is your heating tanks. So if you press that button, it will turn heaters on in your fresh and wastewater tank, so therefore you won't freeze up. So if I drop that, and I'm going to do it on Wendy's head just to get her back. So really easy to use, and it's quiet. It is really nice and quiet. Like I said, it will go further down than I'm going to take it, but you get your ladder. But look at the size of that. One of the good features about Swifts as well, they all come with a duvet mattress. Yeah. They all come with a hail resistant roof, which you don't get on other brands. So really nice little features. Let me put this back up, or in fact I'll leave it where it is and we'll move to the kitchen. So in the kitchen, if I start off here, you get an extending worktop just there, look. So it makes it a nice big space. And then underneath here, you've got a nice strip light, and then a couple of power points there, 2 USBs there. The other thing that I didn't mention is there is a couple of USBs down there as well. So there's one that side and there's one that side. So a lot of times people question where the USB points are. This has got loads. In the bottom there, you've got storage and a cutlery drawer that sits nice and neatly just there. Combination oven and grill, and 3 gas and 1 electric hot plate. Good amount of storage in here for your plates, your pots and pans and your bits and bobs. And then another one above there as well, so there's a shelf. Still, I've been doing this job for a few years and still this blows my mind. So you've got a fridge that's nice and decent size there, that opens that way, but also that way. It still amazes me. More storage space up there, and that is also your controller for the solar panel. So it does have a solar panel on the roof, and then into probably my favourite bit in these vans is this really lovely bathroom and shower area, because it's a decent size. So you've got obviously a separate shower there. Really nice, isn't it? Shower door's nice and modern. Looks really plush and posh, and your duct board and everything to stand in your shower. But a lot of times in these small motorhomes, the toilet area and the bathroom area is quite small, but you could quite easily get changed in here, and it's a decent size. And then again, in terms of storage, a little bit underneath there, bit in here with your netting to stop it. As I said before, that is the outside there. So this here and going down, but that's your garage door. That's your wardrobe. So you've got a bit of wardrobe space, and then there's even another one in there which is big. So they've managed to cram in a decent amount of storage in a van that's just over 6 meters long. You get your door here for your privacy that slides out the way, and then you tie it back for when you're travelling. So I think we've pretty much covered everything, haven't we, Wend? There is another power socket just round here and a 12-volt point as well. And if you are putting a TV aerial in or a TV in, this is where it would go. Now, the Voyager range don't come with an actual aerial on the roof. You'd have to get one fitted. They come with the fittings and a TV point there, but there isn't an aerial on the roof. So it's ready to go. You will just need to get an aerial. So I think that's everything. As I say, this was very popular at the NEC show in October because it is their newest model, and generated a lot of interest and a lot of orders. So if it is something that you're after and you think, I'd really like a compact van, I don't need it to travel 4 people, and I want good storage, this is probably the van for you. So pick up the phone, ask for Steve, because I'd love to help you out and show you around the van in person. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it, and we'll see you very soon. Take care.